and then the flight got delayed by 5 minutes. And
by Minions.
Well, Minions. The Minions took over. But the first the plane got delayed for an hour. Then we sat on the plane for another 45 minutes at the gate.
Yeah.
Then when I finally got to the airport, then the rental car company's computers crashed. So I had fun trying to figure out how to get my rental car.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So it's probably a good thing nobody stopped me on the way over, because I was probably driving like a drunk person.
You'd think with all the technology that traveling would be easier.
You would think so. It's not.
You'd flunk it. What's going on in Bob's world?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Still waiting for my award letter from Social Security. That still hasn't come yet. That'll take a month or two to determine, how much and when and what.
$50 million.
From your lips to God's ear.
Well, whatever it is a month, you'll get all the backpack.
Right. But then everybody got their hand out. I've got to pay back the short-term disability company, MetLife, what they've paid me. That's part of the agreement.
Yeah.
And but I'll still have probably a couple hundred a month that, that'll be back pay for me. So it'll still add up to something anyway. Won't be a huge amount.
Good.
Yeah, so it'll be good. All good. And then my lawyer will take the first 25% up to $6,000. But I'm just waiting to have that all settled and know what the deal is.
What's your shirt say, Bob?
My shirt says sarcastic comment in 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Yep.
Is it raining there?
Not yet. Not yet. I got a severe thunderstorm alert until 7 p.m.
It's raining everywhere.
Yeah.
Raining on the West Coast, raining in Memphis, raining in upstate New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're waiting on it. We were supposed to have thunderstorms yesterday, and it turned out to be actually a good day. So overcast, but it was warm. It's so warm here. It's like 81, 82 degrees. Muggy. Oof.
You sure you're not in Memphis? That's kind of Memphis all summer.
No, I'm definitely in Connecticut.
I'm just checking.
Yep. So
Where our friends are. We don't have any friends. I'm going to text Lisa and say, where is Waldo?
Where's Waldo? Yeah, where is everybody?
They don't love us anymore.
No?
It's just us, and I'm okay.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
So, Bob, what's the craziest thing anyone's ever said to you?
About
cancer. About your cancer.
the craziest thing that anyone ever said to me was after I was diagnosed and after I had like a second scan, somebody said, "Oh, so you don't have cancer anymore?" In the meantime, I'm like, still going through chemo, still, sick as a dog from that. And like, no, that doesn't mean that I don't have cancer anymore. It just means I don't have any other things lurking anywhere else.
That would be the puppy dog.
That'd be the puppy dog.
Yeah, that's the puppy dog. One at the front door, one at the back door. Oh, the one at the back door wants to be with the one at the front door. There's people outside.
Oh, stop it.
There's people outside.
Hello.
There's the puppy dog. That's how your puppy dog.
Come here.
She acts like she's ferocious, and then she gets there and she's like, "Oh, okay,
We're okay. We're being petted now. Nope. Wait, did somebody jump in?
No, it was my phone.
Really the craziest thing that anybody's ever said to me about cancer.
Lulu's gonna have to go back outside because Lulu's barking inside. So outside, she's slightly quieter.
Lulu's bark is like piercing. Very piercing.
You don't have labs. Labs are
Yeah. Yeah, no.
and then they talk.
Yeah.
When I was first diagnosed, right before my surgery, my family took me to we all went out bowling one night, and I had the shirt on that said "to-do list, kick cancer's ass," like somebody had given me. You know, they give you all that stuff in. It was a cute shirt. It was comfy. And I went up to go get like drinks or something, and this girl was like, "Oh, cancer. Yeah, my uncles, neighbors, best friends, cousins, sisters, aunt, she had breast cancer. It was so bad. She was so sick. She was, for months and months, she was sick and sick and sick, and then she died." I was like,
Gee, thanks.
she goes, "But I'm sure you'll be fine." I was like I literally had not had surgery yet. You know, you're right in that like stressed out stage, and you know, all of that business. And I just was like, oh my God, I cannot believe this person is saying this to me. What is wrong with you? And then I know Bob's friends probably didn't do it, and you had a lumpectomy, but
Yeah.
my friends gave me a boob voyage party, complete with 2 boobs that cake. And we were at Bonefish, and they all bought me like pajamas and, you know, like all that
comfy stuff. Yeah.
comfy stuff. And people thought that we were just having a party because we were, you know, being loud. And
No.
out comes this cake, and I was cutting it, and I was acting like I was performing a mastectomy. And I was like, first they're going to make an incision like this. Then they're going to make it like this. And I cut the cake like it was a mastectomy.
Oh my God.
And I don't know what these people want from me. And this lady next to him goes, or next to my niece goes, did she just graduate from medical school? Is she a surgeon? And my niece was like, no.
Yay.
I mean, it was literally like 2 nights before my surgery. It was funny.
Oh my God. Well, that other girl that said all that about her sister's cousins, uncles, boyfriend's brother or sister, I would have bought her a bag of Skittles and say, here, this will help you prevent cancer.
Yeah, there you go. little sugar.
Yeah, Lord.
Pretty dope. Oh.
See, I don't have anything really radical like that. I mean, I had somebody the other day go, well, your hair's grown back, so you're done with the cancer, right?
Cancers.
I was like, well, no, not really. I'm still in chemo. And they're like, but you have hair. And I was like, yeah, not every chemo takes your hair. So, you know, it's educate. I mean, and it wasn't, she wasn't coming from a place of mean-spirited. She was just coming from she thought I was done since I look good and since I'm active and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, I had stupid people all around me.
Well, no, I did have one guy whose cologne just made me want to hurl. And it got to I said, you know, you need to stay out of my office. And he's like, well, it can't be my cologne because so-and-so wears more cologne than I do. And therefore you must not be reacting to my cologne. I said, I need you to stay out of my office. I'm going to throw up on you.
I'm going to throw up on you.
And he still came in my office. And it got to the point where my boss had to call his boss and say, stay out of her office. And my boss went out of town for business. And the first thing that man-child did was walk in and stand at my desk.
I would have.
And I didn't want to puke because he stood across. I didn't want to puke on my own desk. But I did shove him out of the way as I ran for the door throwing up.
Oh my God.
And he just kept saying, I don't understand your problem. I'm not wearing that much cologne.
It doesn't matter.
And I'm like, what you don't understand is it's not the amount, it's the smell.
Yeah.
You know,
could be wearing.
I can smell chicken cooking and throw up. So really, it's you know.
Right after my swap, I walked into the Y. I just had started exercising again, and this chick comes running up to me. She's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Can I feel them? And I'm like, what is she talking about? I said to her, what are you talking about? She's like, are you so excited? Are you so excited? and I was like, about what? She's like, about your new boobs. Are you so excited? I'm like, yeah, I'm thrilled I got freaking breast cancer. I mean,
Yeah.
people are so stupid.
I know. I couldn't get over how many people said, "Oh, you look so good,"
Yeah.
and I just kept telling them, "Well, that's nice, thank you, but I feel like shit." Quite honestly.
I want to be on YouTube.
You can be on YouTube. Right when you walk by, you're going to be on YouTube.
Here's the
There's the
plumbers.
plumbers.
There they are.
There they are. There's his butt. He's got plumber's butt.
No plumber's crack. They ain't know the plumber's crack.
They know to crack.
Crack
Oh,
kills.
there we go.
I would never say that if I was standing there, of course.
In front of what?
I said I would never say that if I was standing there.
Oh, well, that's okay, but you're not standing
But you're
here,
not-
so it
No,
doesn't
but
matter.
we are.
It's been a morning. We might be a little punchy.
A little bit.
Just a little. You know, who needs alcohol when you have sleep deprivation? That's all I'm saying.
That's right. Where is everybody?
Well, I didn't shower, so that could potentially be why.
Or I'm here, which could potentially be why.
Oh, look at there. I'm getting heckled from the
I
bathroom.
know the peanut
Yeah.
gallery is heckling.
Who's heckling?
I do smell really bad. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with my stank.
I'm owning it.
Actually, Anthony, my third son, one time said to me, "I didn't know that cancer made people smell afterwards." He's like, "You never used to smell this bad before."
Wow.
But I don't always wear deodorant.
Well, you know what? It's all those chemicals too.
yeah,
that
I don't.
pumping into your body.
Anesthesia, all of that, all of that.
Well, yeah.
And
all
I
of
don't
that.
wear deodorant. That could be it.
What are you using for deodorant? Just out of curiosity.
I use Kiss My Face if I'm using any,
Yeah, because
and I don't really even use that much.
I'm using the Crystal
Yeah.
Yeah.
clear roll-on.
hmm
That seems to keep the odor at bay.
Keeps the plumbers at bay.
Well, reverse pipes seem to keep the plumbers at play.
That's actually true.
I can't believe you're still
You
plumbers in
snake
your
the
house.
drain. Oh God, look at that.
Sorry, Bob. We just had the sidebar just dive. Just dive. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, that just happened.
Yeah.
Or as one of the kids that I coached looked at me the other day, and I went, "Where is your brain?" And he goes, "Coach, the struggle is real." And I went, "That's it. You know, I got nothing for that. I got nothing."
What's his struggle?
He can't. He just goes off into his own little world. I'm like, "Where was your focus?" He goes, "Coach, the struggle is real."
That is hilarious.
And I was like, you know, I got nothing at that point.
Yeah.
Got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's new for Bob? What's going on this week?
What's going on in Bob and Tony world?
The big thing is that I had my identity stolen.
Get out.
Yes, I had been looking at my Credit Karma, credit report, and I noticed a hard inquiry from Sprint Nextel. I'm like thinking, I've got a cell phone from AT&T. Why would Sprint be putting a hard
Right.
inquiry on my cell phone? So I thought about it overnight. So I called them the next day and talked to the rep. And he said, well, the only way we can do it is by looking it up by your social security number. I know you probably don't want to do that, but that's the only way to find it, since we don't have a phone number or an account number. So I gave him my social security number. Sure enough, somebody up in Manchester, Connecticut, which is like miles and miles away, had opened an account at a particular address with my name, using my social security number, using my date of birth. I have no idea how they got it. I haven't lost my wallet. I haven't, nothing's misplaced.
You checked your lawyer? Your
What do you mean?
lawyer's office?
How do you mean? Pick my lawyer's office.
Well, your lawyer, your disability lawyer in order to act on your behalf, would have to have all that information.
Right.
It is not unheard of for paralegals and or secretaries to swipe that information as it comes across the desk, especially when you're about to get a chunk of change.
Wow, she's such a downer.
I know I am.
Well,
It happens all the time in Memphis. That's why I know.
yeah, I don't know. I would sincerely doubt that the paralegal I've been dealing with would do it. They do have
But I mean, it could be like a file clerk making minimum wage type. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And that's usually what it is. It's somebody making minimum wage and just gets in there and gets the information and gets out.
Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, how would I even approach that with them? You know, just, oh, by the way, I happen to have
by the way, my identity's been stolen. You know, please put a lockdown on anything you're doing because my identity's been stolen.
Okay. I give them a call. And tell
You know,
them.
I mean, you don't have to accuse them because that puts you in a really weird and uncomfortable place. But,
Right.
you know, just say, hey, by the way, found out my identity's been stolen.
Yeah, you definitely should say something.
Okay.
You know, or anywhere else you've been recently,
Gas stations are big.
not for Social Security numbers.
Yeah, but he could pull his other stuff.
The only way you can do a hard inquiry is you
Wow.
got to do it with Social Security number or date of birth,
Right.
you know.
Yeah. See, that's what I think. I can't believe I can't imagine where they would have gotten my Social Security number from.
Well,
You're
I mean,
probably right, Andy.
the only place really that I can think of, you know, from what you've described of your life, and of course I'm not in your life, but I mean,
might be.
Yes, you are.
I might be a stalker. Stalker.
Struck me.
But no, that would be the first thing that comes to mind would be your disability lawyer.
Yeah, that's true.
And not necessarily the paralegal you've been dealing with, the file clerk,
Could be
you
anybody.
know, who's got to file everything.
Yeah, it could be anything, really.
Yeah.
For that matter, it could be
Say that again?
it could be somebody at the courthouse.
Yeah.
with access to the disc.
Yep.
You know, a doctor's office. Doctor's offices are so sloppy.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Medical records.
And doctor's offices have a high turnover of staff sometimes.
They do. They do.
He needs 2 potatoes and a strip tip.
Yeah.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
Hey, by the way, the pipes in her bathroom are backwards,
Yeah.
just so you know.
Mhm.
Because I know that's been weighing on your mind.
And they were galvanized pipes, and now they're going to be PCV.
No
I know,
PVC.
I'm just saying it wrong on purpose, just to annoy people.
No, the hot and the cold were reversed.
But who cares? Who cares?
Well, the
I lived in
plumber did
an
when he put
apartment.
the shower back together and went, damn it, it's backwards.
I had lived in an apartment once where the pipes were reversed.
Can't we leave it backwards just to fuck
The
with people?
toilet had hot water.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Right in the winter. Oof.
Oh, great in the winter, yeah. Yeah.
That's true.
You wouldn't have to worry about it freezing.
Yeah. Freezing your honey buns.
Yeah. Nice and toasty.
Yeah, it was nice and warm.
Hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns, indeed. But yeah, so that's the big news this week. So I've had to call, I had to deal with Sprint extensively. I had to call the FTC and file a complaint with them.
Yeah.
Went down to the police station, got a really cute
Gosh.
officer to take a report. Sometime today or later, I've got to talk to a detective and, fill in the blanks for them.
Crazy.
It's
This
just-
mayhem.
It's a
Pandemonium. Hey,
It's
you know,
Pandalarium.
you know what they could do?
What?
Maybe ask them while they take your identity, could they take your cancer?
Yeah.
It could. It comes with it.
That works.
You took my identity, here's my cancer, and all the crap that comes along with it.
That's right.
Unintended.
Absolutely. Yep. So,
Right?
Yep. Works for me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sold. Ding-ding-ding-ding-ding.
I did get my neighbor did ask me if I was following the Alkaline alkaline diet.
Mm.
I don't know.
You pulled that out your ass. What the hell?
This is why my husband
Is that
goes
a
crazy.
bird?
This is why my husband goes crazy. ADD? Who's got ADD?
You need to ring a bell when you change subjects.
I actually had, I think I told you guys this last week. That's what started this wanting to talk, the crazy talk. I had my phone number was in the newspaper. The Post Standard accidentally put my phone number in the paper.
Lord.
And I
Yeah.
had blowing up with crazy people calling me. And I had this guy call me, a random guy in not a very good part of Syracuse, say, come to my house. He didn't give me his name or anything. Come to my house and you won't need any treatment, any surgery. I will give you 2 pills and I will cure you of everything. Just come to my house. Like, who is going to say yes to that? Does someone actually say,
I'm sure somebody does.
could I have the address and I'll be right there? And whatever pills they are, that's great. Water or milk? What do I take it with? Like,
Yeah.
who does that?
Somebody's got no other options?
Someone that's just desperate. Yeah.
But my girlfriend who's real homeopathic, she told me to go see a Chinese herbalist in Colorado.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not opposed to, but
I'd go to one in New York first, honestly. I'd go in it.
oh, they're dropping stuff now.
Let's hear
Oh, it's got lots of dents in it for me knocking it off of there all the time.
Yeah, but he was more worried about the other guy's head.
Oh,
He wasn't worried about the pan. He
head
was
is
worried
it?
about the other guy's
I
head.
bet his head's fine.
It's fine.
What?
It's okay.
She said that cast iron steel's got some miles on it, chasing people around with it.
I'm Italian. I use a wooden spoon.
Yeah.
plumbers. Boy,
What? Would you say?
you're not going to show me the plumbers?
Well, we could, but they're plumbing.
They're moving pieces of bathroom.
They're putting my tub in.
PCV. They're moving the PCV.
PCV.
Yeah.
Plumbing.
Well, I don't know. You feel like working today or what?
Here comes my shower. It's got a shelf.
Yeah, we have a shower. We have part of a shower surround now.
I just hope it has a handle because I do fall sometimes.
You know what? That's how I broke my toes.
You fell.
I fell in the shower and that little drain part. I
Yep.
slammed my toes up against the drain part.
So
They break when you do that.
you
by the
guys
way.
know how your cancer brain works.
Yeah.
I never take a tub ever, and neither does my husband, and that's our bathroom. And afterwards, Tom and I were like, why didn't we just put a stand-up shower in after they had like bought everything and like planned the shower?
Because when you resell it, you'll appreciate
I
having
know.
the tub.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna die in this house. They're gonna bury me.
Out in the backyard, which tree?
There's not many trees.
Oh, wow.
Neighbors cutting them all down. Bastard. We need food.
Our neighbor out back keeps cutting down branches off the trees, so we're seeing more and more of his house. Pissing us off.
I don't know.
We took out a tree. I guess a month ago. We took out a tree and had some tree trimming done and blah blah blah. And you know, my wallet is considerably lighter, and so is my backyard. I'll just be like that.
No doubt. No doubt.
I texted Lisa and said no chat for you.
No chat for you.
Really?
Oh. Well, we had a nice little chat, us.
We
right here.
did. We did.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah.
So how can we shorten the time? Should we shorten the time to what, 45 minutes?
I didn't pay attention. I just plugged it in.
Oh, I think it's set to 45 minutes.
I don't even know how to set it to 45 minutes.
Lord only knows what Bob's done.
No, I don't know.
He's
It doesn't matter. I mean, you can do it as long as you want.
That's
I
true.
think Andy might eat my arm if we don't.
I am getting kind of hungry.
Andy needs to go get food.
Actually, I need to go get the rest of the clothes out of the car because
Yes,
I
you
didn't do a damn thing
I
at
need to
3:30 this morning.
Crazy. That was crazy.
I texted you to say, I'm here.
Yeah.
And then it was still like, okay, now I got to get out of the car.
I know. I was like, she's here. Why don't you get out of the car?
Because I was like punchy.
Yeah. Yeah. And then she couldn't figure out why the lights were not on her car. We're still on the car.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, just wait a second. Then we went over and her door was still open.
Hey, I don't have a car this new. You know, this is like I don't know, a 2014 or 2015 Ford Focus. I don't know.
Shut the door.
You know, on my car, if you push the lock button and the door's still open, it gives you a tone back that says, something's wrong.
I just shut my doors and I don't have a problem.
Yeah, the nice thing is that our car, you can't lock the door if the key's in the ignition. But if you just take the keys out and throw them on the seat, you definitely can lock the door.
Yeah.
Which is like, if you've gone that far, why not put a chip in it that says, "Hi, I'm in the car."
I am in the car.
Do not lock me in.
I am in the car.
Let me out.
But, so we had our journaling group and our
How'd
art
your
therapy
journaling group go?
this year. It's going well. We had some bad news this week. One of the ladies passed away from lung cancer.
Oh.
She fought for 2 years. She was really, really negative. I still say that a positive attitude helps.
Well, I think a positive helps in that you're not miserable
Yeah,
and sad so much, but I don't think it does anything.
yeah. I mean,
And I think that sometimes it's just not in someone's persona. I mean, you can't, it's a lot to swallow,
Yeah, and if you were negative before, it's not going to give you a positive attitude.
Exactly.
You know,
if you're a bitch before, you're gonna be a bitch after.
well, I was just going to say that
I'm a bitch. Steroids.
I'm a bitch.
I think that was her persona beforehand anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A negative person. A lovely lady. I mean, she was like a little grandmotherly type, could bake or cook up a storm. Baked a birthday cake for me to bring into the journaling group for my birthday last year or the year before. I don't remember. It was last year. But it was really sad to see a post from her son saying she had passed.
Mm.
So, but that's how my week went.
What are you writing about right now, Bob, in your journal?
Actually, we do creative writing, so it's
That's right.
yeah, we don't really journal. So this week's was what was the topic?
I think you got some creative writing right here.
I'm thinking.
I think so.
The crazy women in my life. There you go. I think that should be a topic.
It should be a topic.
It should be
It
could be your book.
It could be a book.
What it's like to be a male breast cancer survivor in a world of women. By Bob DeVito.
You guys are crazy.
No, we're just a little punchy.
Oh, my ears are itchy.
Probably because you spent so long on the phone earlier.
That's nothing.
Got it on the phone again. I'm just looking to see if I can find the. I don't know. I don't know what the topic was this week.
It was crazy talk.
It was crazy talk. Yeah, it was crazy talk.
Our topic was crazy talk.
Yeah. So, but it's a fun group of ladies. We have one.
Are you the only male in the group?
Right now, yes. We had a new guy last week that may come back. We hope.
Yeah.
Was he overwhelmed by the females in the building?
Not usually. I can usually handle them. It's just no matter what I do, art therapy, journaling, the Brave at Heart support group at night that they have once a month. They're all women. They're all breast cancer.
Because ladies like to talk about their feelings.
Yeah, and guys don't.
Men like to bottle it up and then explode. Like a
like
Pepsi bottle when you shake it up and then you take the cap off and
That's right. Well, men should
Give you the
realize
whole
that's
screen
okay
for
to
that.
do that.
You want to do that again?
I'm right
Give you the whole
though. I'm
screen.
totally right.
But you are, yeah.
You gotta let your feelings out. You
Right.
gotta feel the anger. You got to feel the sadness.
Oh, you
Nice.
know, I'm working on.
Can't
I'm working on
you
that.
feel
I'm tired
the
of people
love tonight.
telling me that. Well, just keep your positive attitude. No, you know what? Some days I'm just pissed off,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have that attitude for
And then
the
the
day.
next day you're not.
Right.
Right, exactly. You're entitled to be pissed
Right
off.
back to being a bitch. So it all works out.
It does. It does.
It's just not good to be negative every day, like my poor friend Ro was, and but having bad days.
I think I do think being negative every day, your body does listen to your mind, and I think you end up, it does affect you. I don't know what it does to the cancer per se, but I do think it.
Oh, I think it affects your body. Period.
Yeah.
Regardless of cancer.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say that I was severely depressed 2 years before my DX, and it took me 2 years to get out of that depression before, and then bam, you get hit with cancer. So
Yeah.
there's got to be some truth in that, because more people I talk to,
Yeah, she
that's the
she
truth.
tried getting medical marijuana from her doctor, and he wouldn't give it to her, so she went to the newspaper.
Well, there you go.
Is medical marijuana legal in Connecticut?
Yeah, sort of. There are three.
Sort of.
I don't know what the current rule is. They had approved 3 sites for growing it, but they don't have a dispensary system set up yet. So it's kind of like it's legal, but you can't get it. So
Well, see, and in Tennessee, they're working on making it legal, but only for epilepsy victims.
just for epilepsy.
Only for epilepsy patients.
Or victims.
I don't know where that came from.
Neither do I. So, disclosure, we're very sorry for the epileptic community. We did not mean to cause any offense or offend you in any shape or
I
form.
apologize. I am totally sleep deprived.
Yes. Please hold the emails.
Anyway,
I'm going to get letters now from the
I'm
epileptic
sorry.
community.
I'm sorry.
I'm only kidding.
Uh,
I'm not.
But no,
Right.
in Tennessee, the only bills making it through are for people with epilepsy. They refuse to add cancer to any medical marijuana bill.
So interesting.
And I'm like, really? What?
National Geographic has the cover of it is "What is medical marijuana?" or something like that, because we accidentally got it in the mail and I totally wanted to keep it, but it's just somebody else's house. I can't do that.
When'd you get it?
It's in the mailbox right now.
Is it really? I'm gonna go buy it.
It looks like I love National Geographic.
I do too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy it. I'm gonna go find it.
When you were little, did you flip through it to look for the naked?
I had the whale song.
Didn't we all?
I had the whale song on the little 33
I'm
record.
sorry, I'm playing footsies over here. Oh, you did?
Mhm.
What's
I-
the whale
There
song?
was the humpback whales have a song,
Oh.
and they had recorded it. You go look it up. I'm gonna make you look it up when we're done chatting, just so you can hear it.
Mhm.
All right, I think we need to get some food.
Michael, he has a first name. It's
He's just-
uh,
he's singing "I Am the Walrus, Cuckoo,
I am
Cuckoo."
the walrus.
no, I was singing the Baloney song. My Baloney has a first name.
First name, yeah, it's OSCAR. Wait, is that Lisa?
No,
Ugh.
it's my husband.
Just-
You must know if I showered yet.
No, because we don't have any water.
I think it's back on though, is it? Oh, but we can't shower because the water will come right down.
That's kind of a problem, yeah. Yeah,
That's true.
it's kind of a problem.
I gotta pee again.
So your bath almost done.
No, it's not almost done.
Well, it's kind of almost done. I mean, you have a tub and a shower surround, so that's like half,
Quarter.
third.
There's no walls or a floor.
Okay.
Or a toilet or a sink.
All right, you get quarter.
You need a toilet and a sink and a bathroom and walls and a floor.
You got a door.
I got a door.
You can close it.
You just balance your way on the beams.
Well, no, she's got a floor. It's just she's got the subfloor. She just doesn't have a a tile floor or a whatever.
A pretty floor.
A
pretty floor with pretty tiles and pretty.
All right, we're sleep
We
deprived.
need to go get
Our
some
sugar
food.
is dropping.
And I need to not go in my pajamas.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right, Bob DeVito.
good talking with you.
Yeah. My husband just said, may I offer you a shower? All right, Bob. We love you, Bob.
Bye, Bob.
Take care. We didn't even talk about poop today.
Oh, Plumber says bye, Bob.
Who?
The plumber. He said bye, Bob.
Bye, plumber.
Bob says bye, plumbers. Oh, Lord.
I don't know where the rest of the group is, but you know,
But yeah, they missed
screw
it.
them.
They
Yeah.
missed it today. We had our own little crazy talk.
We had our own crazy talk.
Mhm.
Definitely was crazy.
Yep.
All right, Bob. We'll catch you next week.
I'll catch you next week. You take care, okay?
Bye, honey.
Bye.
Take care. Enjoy your visit. Bye-bye.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.